Hey guys, here. So today we're going to be talking about Fujimi Fantasia Bunko, and is it going to be reprinted in English? So I'm sure a lot of you saw already, but they announced the reprint for Sneaker Bunko and Fujimi for Japanese, and a lot of people are kind of, wondering, are they going to reprint the English? Like, what's going on with that? Because we haven't heard any announcements for it yet. So this video is more going to be like my speculation and what I'm personally doing to prepare for a reprint. So yeah, as you can see here, these are all cards from Fujimi. You guys know this one. So this is going to be given away very soon. My PSA return should be back like next week. Hopefully, maybe 2 weeks, but we'll see. So yeah, do I think that they're going to reprint Fujimi Fantasia Bunko? Well, the honest answer is yes. I do think they're going to reprint it for English. It just makes no sense for them to not reprint it. Yeah. I mean, that's just my guess. But yeah, I definitely see it coming. I think that it hasn't been announced yet because they just don't have time to print it, but I do think it's in the works, honestly. So yeah, so what am I doing with my cards, right? Obviously this Koniko, before and after a reprint, is worth nothing, so there's no chance I'm going to sell that, like I'm not panic selling. And for the Sistine, so for this card, I've been thinking about it a lot, and if it is reprinted, it'll definitely go down in value, like 100% chance. Even if they do different color signatures, whatever they do, it's going down in value from a reprint. So what I do, like for me personally, I know a long time ago I was introduced as the evil investor, but that was more just a meme. I don't actually invest in cards. I only flip and collect. So for me, this Sistine is just a piece of my collection. Now, there's a chance they might not reprint it, right? So I could sell it now, I could panic sell it and probably get a really high price. And if they reprint it, then I'll look like a genius because I can buy it back for cheaper. But if I don't, or if they don't reprint it and I can't buy it back, right? Like this thing's only going to go up in price if they never reprint it. I mean, never say like it'll only go up, but chances are if I sell it and they don't reprint, I won't be able to get this card back. So for me, this will be staying in my collection whether or not they reprint it. And yeah. So it also really depends on your cost basis. Like, no offense to anyone out there buying that Rias for like 1.2 thousand, 1.3, whatever it is, 1300. If your cost on a card is that high, like a reprint will completely wipe you out. Like this card, I paid 300 for. So if it gets reprinted and drops down to like 100, would it be bad? Yeah, be pretty bad, but it's not like the end of the world, where that Rias, it used to be like 200 bucks. If they reprint it, it'll definitely go back down because the FBRs are more common than the SPs. Like you get a lot of them. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. You just gotta if you're investing in this stuff, I'd be very careful. I'm not a fan of investing in Weiss right now with all the reprints they're doing, so that's just my personal take. If you own these cards, so if you care that they go to zero, you might want to sell them because I think a reprint is coming. Well, not zero, obviously, but you know what I mean. If you would be upset with your cards going down, sell them because I think Fujimi is coming. Now, if you don't care like me, like there's also other cards, like I pulled up some random SRs here. So we got Riel. Obviously, I got this for like 10 bucks. It's an SR. If this gets reprinted, this thing's going down to like $1. But I'm only in it for 10, so I could care less, right? So it really just depends on your cost basis, how much you're into this stuff. But yeah, these cards, like this one from Amabri, really love this SR, and I paid up huge for it. I think I paid like 25 bucks, which is a lot of money for an SR. So reprint, again, this is going to like $2 maybe. So if you're investing, if you're holding on to these, if you're grading them, hoping to make like huge cash, just be really careful because we don't really know what's going on with reprints. We don't know what they can reprint and what they will reprint, but I think that they're going to print as much as they possibly can. So, yeah, I mean, just wanted to talk about that while people are talking about the Fujimi reprint for Japanese and Sneaker Bunko. Let me know if you guys are getting those reprints. I might get a couple boxes of Sneaker Bunko, I'm not actually sure, but yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And then this week, I haven't posted any pickups in a long time because I've been making some astronomically huge purchases this week. So when those come in, I'm gonna have probably my greatest pickups video ever. So that should probably be in like 2 weeks. But yeah, I have been going absolutely ham. And I'll give you like a little spoiler, but and actually I won't tell you. But yeah, it'll be huge. We're talking probably my biggest cards and sealed product in Weiss. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys later.